Hello and welcome back to the altars. Something you should know. Okay, there's a few things that are happening in the kitchen. My new altar is ready, so I'm actually going to go to the womb, and we're gonna get. Don't. Where's the sheep? Where's Molly? Oh no. Okay, well, we're gonna get the sign or Dr. Jan out here. Hello and good morning.
Hey there. Time to wake up. Don't be freaked out, okay? Everything's fine. Yeah, of course. Right. So, where do you think you are? Well, looks like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And not.
I wouldn't have put it better. Yeah.
Exactly. I couldn't have put it better myself.
That was
You're on the mission you were supposed to depart on, but circumstances have changed, and you're someone slightly different than you think you are. Huh. You look like me, and you seem to know me well. I feel like I'm looking into a distorted mirror. Is this some kind of metaphysical experience?
On the contrary.
On the contrary, it's all very physical. Really?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll explain everything, but first I need to go through some routine questions with you. You know who you are? Sound question. A lifetime isn't enough to find the answer. Look, it's not a test. Stating your name and role on this mission will be enough. Okay. In that case, my name is Jan Dolski, and I volunteered to join the crew as a physician. I passed all the tests. They told me my resume was adequate. So, what went wrong?
Okay, I've already pissed him off a lot. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll be honest with you.
Dang it.
A lot of things went wrong. This will sound disturbing, but my name is Jan Dolski, too. I'm the one who went on this mission, but things got complicated and I needed help. So I decided to create alternative versions of myself with different memories of their lives, different skills, and you're one of them. What? Wait, does that mean, yeah, you're my alter. But my life, I was supposed to. I wanted to make amends. And you can still do that, believe me, plenty of good deeds to be done here. You don't understand. I need to fix things. Everything's connected. My scars, the blisters on my hands. Wow.
No.
They're so impeccable. And my tattoo, it's gone. What happened to me? Who am I? Calm down, please. I know this is a lot to process, but it might help you to know that you're not the first to be going through this. Talking to the others might help you understand it all better. Take your time. Try to settle in gradually. Read the mission logs. Mission logs? I'm not dead, right? This isn't it.
No. Death is something we're trying to avoid.
Death is something we're trying to avoid. That's why you're here. Okay. The absurd man says yes, and his efforts will henceforth be unceasing. Come again? Just a quote that came to me from, never mind. Just get some rest.
Okay. Before I go up to the kitchen, which I'm a little worried about what's happening in the kitchen, we're going to go to prediction, we're going to go to kitchen, we're going to get an extra one. Hold 6, yeah. Okay. Don't have the resources for that, so we'll have to do the greenhouse growing. Uphold 10? I don't want 10 raw food packages. Oh, geez. Oh, okay, no. That's fine. Okay, my mistake. That is the... It just gives me 10. Okay, in one package. Oh, I panicked for a second there. Alright, let's see. Well, actually, let's go to the quantum computer before we get in there. I'm a little worried about what I'm going to see in the kitchen. Let's take a look at Dr. Jan. So here's where it veers off. It's the without thinking stuff, and then where did it go? Right here. Okay. Never been here before. You stop, gasping for breath. The thieves are gone. You look around. You've never been here before. There are people sleeping on the streets, beggars, junkies. Then you see him. They call him Doc. He's handing out food and medicine, like a saint among sinners. He sees you. What the hell are you doing here, boy? Get off with you. Go home. Edgar, you wake up on the street. Your father's words from last night ring in your ears. You're useless, boy. You're right to reel back at him. You know, my mom, so passive in all this. You remember the rage and the urge to just take your things and leave. You're on your own now, scared and cold. But hey, is that the street doctor? He's smiling at you, asking if you're all right. The name's Edgar, he says. Proud of yourself. You did it. You saved a life. The girl was about to OD, and you were there for her. Suddenly, you feel proud of yourself. And you know Edgar is proud of you too, like Dad would have been. It was such a good decision to leave home. Edgar is a man of values, and living with him has made you realize who you want to be. A doctor, just like him. Becoming even better. They call you a natural talent, but they don't know how hard you've been working for this. Working as a paramedic to pay tuition fees, burning the midnight oil to study for exams. This apprenticeship is a dream come true. Finally, you've got to see, you'll get to see how things work in a hospital. Observe doctors, other than Edgar in action. Become even better. Dolski, MD. You like these afternoons with Edgar, when you can cook for him and he tells you what's up on the street. You worry that he shouldn't be working so much at his age. You can't wait to break the news to him. You're the youngest junior doctor at the center. He'll be proud. Maybe he'll agree to a bit of celebration even. An oath in your heart. You stare at him in bewilderment. Your father, here, in your doctor's office. You listen to him talk about Mom's illness and how he found you. So it's about pushing her up the waiting line. It's madness. He has no idea who you are, what you're trying to do. Be fair to people, treat everyone equally. It's an oath you took in your heart, and he wants you to break it. But it's Mom. You can't pretend not to care. There's where the switch would happen, but I don't have that. Already got my branch limit maxed. Betraying yourself. You know you're betraying yourself, but you're not stone cold. You can't just leave Mom like this when she needs you. You reach for the phone and start making calls. There we go, that's the next one. Mother and son. Look at her, recovering so quickly. All thanks to that quick and accurate diagnosis. Flipping through her results, you know she's going to be alright. Still, it's a shame about Dad. For a moment, you really hoped he'd changed. At least the treatment gave Mom the strength to leave him. And it feels like the two of you can start again. as mother and son. Disappointment. Edgar didn't answer your call again. It's a part of you feels he's right to be disappointed. You put your personal happiness first. How easily you've forgotten about your oath to help the poor and the lonely. How far you've wandered from being on the streets with them to living in a cozy studio. What if you just got rid of everything and started over? Wearing yourself out. You wake up in the middle of the night. They tell you the fever lasted 5 days. You don't remember anything. Slowly, it all comes back to you. A war-scarred village, the local community. Your days and nights of treating hungry children. Wearing yourself out. You reach for the phone. Still no reply from Edgar. You fall back into a slumber. Someone to confide in. It's funny how relative things are. You'd think there's more work than ever, but things are much easier when you have someone to confide in. Ishi, I think that's how we say it, is so supportive, and she's doing so much for the community. Instead of benefiting from being the mayor's wife, she goes out to people, and she helps you out a lot. You love to talk to her. She brightens up your days. Cooking for the community. The free kitchen was a great idea. You remember how much cooking for Edgar meant to you. Ishi's so deft with providing supplies through her foundation, and you are finding joy in making people happy by cooking for them. You need to write to Mom for some of her recipes. Surely you could adjust them to local ingredients. Familiar guilt. Guilt, such a familiar feeling. It all seemed so innocent at first. Your relationship with Ishi, I figured this was going to happen. But of course it wasn't. You were selfish and dragged her down. It was just a matter of time before her husband found out. An affair. That sounds so immoral. Are you immoral, Jan? Is this who you are? A selfish, worthless asshole who keeps making bad choices and then just runs away from them? Where do you run to now? Getting it right this time. Redemption. You keep thinking about it lately. What does it mean? Does it lie in space? In the mysterious substance everyone is talking about? Going on one of these missions might require a lot of self-discipline and sacrifice. Maybe you should go. Find a cure for hunger. That would be something. But can you get it right this time? Project Dolly. You feel elated as you imagine yourself on the other side, in distant space, far away from your past, your flaws and disappointments. Out there, you know you can finally be true to your values. Make yourself proud. Okay, doctor's a bit messed up. Let's quickly, just before I go in, set up assignments. Doc, you're going to be working in the kitchen. You're working there, you're base maintenance, you're off ship. I do need somebody in here first. You're doing my enriched organic, or the advanced organics. That's my regular outpost. Okay, production, got that queued, got those queued. Greenhouse is working on that, and refinery, don't have anything yet, but all right, here we go. What happened here? Oh no. Exactly what I thought.
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
It's my canary. It's gonna be a problem with the other ones.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium. Now it's just us. She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point. Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her? Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks. Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Allied Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Probably should cremate her because of contamination. Proper burial would be good. I don't want to take her back to Earth. I don't want to help the corporation at all.
We need to be rational about this. Cremate her corpse as quickly as possible and get back to our jobs. No. We can't do that. What? Why not? Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay. Member of the crew? She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Okay. Alright, I agree.
And it's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it. Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
Okay. Value of life. Probably need to do it in research. Yep. Got base expansion still. Okay. Let's get that. Base expansion in 5 hours. I need to go out and about and explore some more. Yeah, let's go. I should be fine with the food. It should start doing its job soon. Okay. So I can't really go up anymore because I can't get through any of those. Oh, I could go out through that side though. Sure, let's do that. We will teleport here and come back through that way. Little radiation shouldn't kill me. There's going to be a magnetic storm, I'm sure, happening. Oh, I should collect that metal. There's rubidium right there. Oh, yeah. I looked at this. It's one of those time ones. Energy wall blocks all connections between buildings. If you walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Can't target those. Okay, I don't want to go into that yet. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to extract this right now. So, next place I'm going to go. Okay, yeah, there's the energy gate. Took a look at that. Maybe, oh, I don't, map. Wrong buttons. There we go. Okay. So I can go up here, at least through a couple of these areas. So let's run that way. Do a little more. Yeah, I saw that already. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out a couple more areas. Maybe find some more stuff to use. Another mine. I really should build another of the advanced mines. Is that a... Yeah, okay. The whole section there. Oh, this is the one that has the pulsing one. That's the tall one I can't get up right yet. It's expanding. Another one over there. Let's hold off on that one for now. This looks like another set of organics. Not enough storage right now. Okay. Let's cut through that. I can't. Though I can. Hang on. Q. Can't I make a craft for 30? There we go. A little bit of a waste. Definitely a waste. Still not enough storage space. It's probably over in here somewhere. It could be down there, I guess, but let's start checking a look. Oops. That again. There we go. I think it's over here. Almost got it. Maybe it is down here. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Alright, so I can get another set of organics going if I want. What I need is minerals, though. I can go a couple different directions. Let's go over here. This way. What's in here? Oh, this just takes me back. That's the big climb. Okay. You know, I can jump down. Doesn't cost me energy to do that. Surface minerals. Grab those. Oh, mining's super slow. Base expansion, yes. Okay. The autopsy, and then I need to do this for sure.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes, please.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure. Got my food for now. How much longer for the production in the greenhouse? It's like 4 hours. Got another energy wall here. Let's not go on the energy wall yet. Oh, actually, what I should do, production, get me 2 of those. These assignments, you, Jan technician can go there. Oh, this is a mineral deposit. Oh, okay, that's cool. Sure, let's do a scan over here. Okay. Probably not over here. Looks like it might be in that direction. Give it another big scan here. Aha, found it. Okay. That's not bad. That leads up here. Yeah, that could be the way to bring it around. Let's put my miner on there. I want to cut through here. I'm not quite ready yet. Alright, fine. I will spend another 30. Let's get my their pylons going. This here, maybe I can connect that one down there as well. Trying to be a little more efficient with it, I guess. How far away can I get with this one? All the way. Nice. Back a little bit. Probably one more, maybe two. Yes, okay. Perfect. Nice. The base expansion. Oh no, I have to pay for the base expansion. Duh. Now let's see how much it's going to cost me. I probably do not have the metals for it right now. That's my guess. Let's go up to command section. Expand the base. I need 120 metals. Okay. But that gives me quite a bit more space to play around with, which is great. I can really move some stuff around. Communications room currently broken. That's great. Is anybody cooking right now? No, that's where the kitchen is here. Some fancy meals going. Oh, doctor wants to talk to me. Where are you at? You're in the kitchen. Oh, good. Hey, Doc.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and, I thought that maybe it can mean something to you, too. Huh. I remember that mug. Not bad for an amateur, right? It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you.
Okay. So far, so good. How are we doing here? You're feeling okay. You're frightened. Okay. Feeling okay, and frightened. Guess I should have not done this with him. Okay. A little bit more cooking. I don't know if I can get the last one done before I'm utterly exhausted. I'm still gonna go for it though. Alright. 6 meals. Perfect. And time for a nap. Let's go to bed. Another day. Done. Another day to look forward to, I guess. But no Molly. That's pretty sad. With that, I'm going to put a cut in there. If you're enjoying yourself, please like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.